with its size, is the second largest country in Europe territorially, with a population of 40 million inhabitants. Around the world, it is recognized for its agricultural reproduction and metalwork. Transcarpathia is a region in the southwest part of Ukraine. The terrain is hilly and heavily forested. Its territory does not consist of a large industrial part, with the exception of a few parts. Most of the area is made up of villages. Apart from the Ukrainians, there are also Hungarians, Slovaks, Romanians, and Germans. The capital of the Transcarpathian region is Uzhgorod, where the head of the Greek Catholic Church resides. In 2014, Monsignor Milan Shashik founded the diocesan missionary seminary Redemptoris Mater, with 12 seminarians of 5 nationalities from all over the world study here: Ukraine, Poland, Honduras, Brazil, and Spain. The formation of the seminarians is made up of the intellectual part, that is, the studies in philosophy and theology, in the spiritual and human part. They participate in the evangelization in the diocese throughout the whole year, taking part in catechesis, and during the summer they work with the youth. Our seminary is biritual. Priests ordained in our seminary can serve both in Roman Catholic and in Greek Catholic churches. On February 24th, the Ukrainian-Russian conflict developed, which already had started in 2014 and has turned into an open war that continues until this day. Many countries in Europe and in other parts of the world decided to help Ukraine. They obtained humanitarian aid directed to the most needy. In the organization and distribution of the humanitarian aid for the refugees, the people of the most affected areas in the west part of the country, our seminary also participated, striving to give material and spiritual help, knowing that war brings with it much suffering and thus is born in people a greater need to get closer to God and the Church.
Ma vedo che anche in questo tempo il Signore mi chiama come sacerdote a essere una presenza, quindi anche non cadere solo nella tentazione di aiutare materialmente, ma prima di tutto, anzi come prima missione, essere qui come Chiesa. La Chiesa è presente sul campo. Non ce ne andiamo, ma stiamo qui a far presente che Cristo è risorto.
Today, the seminary is located on the top floor of the diocesan curia, where the offices used to be and now are converted into rooms. We also live with the celibate priests that serve in the cathedral, welcomed by our bishop. The large rooms are used for pastoral work with youth, families, and communities. In 2016, a Greek Catholic parishioner gave the diocese a piece of land where we want to build our building, in which, in silence and prayer, seminarians can prepare for the challenges in the Transcarpathian Church, in Ukraine and throughout the world. Help us.
Дуже вдячні вам за вашу допомогу. Молимося за вас щодня. Хай Бог благословить.
Muchísimas gracias por todo lo que hacéis, por darnos la oportunidad de ir adelante con nuestra vocación. Muchas gracias.
Дуже дякую вам за вашу допомогу і підтримку. Молюся за вас.
Chciałbym wam z całego serca podziękować za wszystko to, co dla nas robicie. Pozdrawiam serdecznie.
Дякуємо за вашу допомогу, за вашу присутність в нашому житті. Молимось за вас.
Muchas gracias por el apoyo espiritualmente y económicamente que nos dan. Estamos muy agradecidos y rezamos siempre por cada uno de ustedes.
Dziękujemy wam za waszą pomoc, za wszystko, co dla nas robicie. Modlimy się za was.
Дякуємо всім нашим доброчинцям, всім, хто нам сприяє, хто нас підтримує, хто молиться за нас. Хай Бог вам благословляє. Також пам'ятаємо про вас в наших молитвах.
Сердечно дякуємо вам за вашу допомогу, на яку Бог вас надихає. Молимось за вас.
Muito obrigado a todos os benfeitores do nosso seminário por tudo que vocês fazem por nós. Muito obrigado.
El santuario de la gloria del Señor.